to win this second youth ODI and thereby to claim the series 2-0. I'm Ken Borland, and it's a great bit. Aslam Kota.
Thank you very much. Good ability in his hands with the new ball.
Leg by to get the India innings underway. JJ Basson took 4 wickets Saturday. Bowled really well throughout the innings, and well, we saw Aaron George's record, an average of 50. Uppercut. Oh, third man in business. No, over his head. So 6 off his first ball, and that is typical Vaibhav Suryavanshi.
Yes, what a way to open your account in challenging the score of 245. Short delivery, it was certainly what a way to start. Basson on the other hand.
Up in the air. Suryavanshi swinging hard again. Wicketkeeper Bakla Maslaka can't get there, running back for all he was worth. Well, Suryavanshi, he's not going to die wondering. This is going to be entertaining, no doubt.
Yeah, and I always for George.
And that's a more orthodox, very handsome stroke by Aaron George. Work to do for the fielder to stop the boundary. Yes. Nicely done by Jason Rolls. They will come back out. Hooked away magnificently by Suryavanshi. Nothing streaky about that shot. That sailed over 5 leg for 6.
I've watched a lot of cricket at this particular ground. Ken, that's the biggest 6 I've seen. And that's with some much vaunted international names that have graced this particular field. That was a hook shot.
And over mid-off, a towering blow. Beautifully struck. It's 6 more for the captain.
Has this 50 over match been limited to 20? Because that is a sensational lofted drive over cover for 6. Just, I'm almost lost for words because I'm just trying to...
Slashed hard, and again. Oh my word, that was flat. Flat and hard, and like a bullet over third man for 6.
Well, Suryavanshi batting on that end. If he continues that way, I think those spectators will have to clear that little area they're sitting in, especially if they don't have helmets, because that's the second one that's landed in the area. In fact, it's the first aid team or the ground staff. Unbelievable hand.
Look at that bat speed as well, Aslam. Lofted, just over mid-on. Not a very convincing stroke by Aaron George. Certainly not out the middle of the bat.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he was looking to just hit that wider of that fielder. But maybe perhaps just holding up in the pitch. We've seen some of the South Africans earlier struggle with that as well. Very good bit of wrist work from Aaron George. Opener would and should.
Lovely timing to square leg by Aaron George, and that's run away for 4 as well. Just a little bit wayward by Majola, but beautifully put away by the batsman.
Yeah, power on the one end, finesse on the other. You couldn't get a better mix with an opening spare. Absolutely magnificently timed. Cloud cover certainly getting much heavier over Benoni. I keep saying I hope it just stays.
And now eased through extra cover for 4 more by Aaron George. And the Majola just over pitching. He floated that one up a bit as well. For 3 successive 4s in this over from Bayanda. Catching up to skipper.
Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely magnificent stroke play. I mean, no hurry in the way he's just gone about. His bat was inch perfect.
Picked up and heaved over mid-wicket onto the grass banks on the eastern side of Willamore Park. Another 6 for Vaibhav Suryavanshi. 30 of his 31 runs have been in 6s.
Yeah, and I feel sorry for next delivery. He should remind himself that he's the one that got Suryavanshi with a very good delivery in the first youth test, or first on mid wicket, and then 4 on the offside, saving 1.
Powerfully cut away over cover point. Is it 6? Well, umpire Shezi's delaying the signal. There it goes.
Maybe he's tired. Well, I'm going to make another point, and it's tongue-in-cheek. In all the time that I played, even if I hit a hook shot that far, that hit the top of the roof. It's an offside clout. It's an uppercut, all deliberate, absolutely no mercy.
It was just brutal, wasn't it, Aslam? There was no hint of...
Gets away. Suryavanshi again.
Pulled away. Another boundary.
Another ball lost.
Yeah, over the roof here at Willamore Park. You don't see that too often. We might see it a lot today.
I reckon we should be billing Suryavanshi for all the balls lost. I want to get down on my knees and say, hey, listen, be kind to our bowlers, but to be dealing with sixes is something that I've not seen before.
Edge taken. Good sharp catch in the gully. What a start for Michael Kruiskamp.
And to Aaron George, who's playing the orthodox type of cricket, but a perfect delivery, hit the perfect length, just about leaving the batsman, forcing him to actually make the stroke, and a wonderful catch at gully to end what has been an attractive innings of 20. But the first strike for South Africa at last, 67 for 1.
So George departs for 20 of 19 deliveries. He was there for just over South Africa under 19. What a good start this is by Kruiskamp. Kruiskamp followed up with a good delivery. This one just a little bit fuller and wider and nicely steered away. Oh, unlucky for the fielder. I think he's hit his head on that pipe, I'm afraid to say. Diving, oh yeah, that's nasty. You see that pipe sticking out of the wall. He kind of dived head first into it.
Oh my God.
Which is not a good sign at all. It's down the ground, over mid-off. 6 more into the side screen.
I reckon we should change his bat. Maybe I must go and search my old cupboards and get him the old grey nickels, short handle, as thin as a toothpick. Magnificent hit itself. Because the quality of this, again, the hand and eye coordination, that instant instinct is what's so outstanding.
19 ball half century for Suryavanshi with 8 sixes, and that is going to be a 9th 6. It, well, if you know Willamore Park, it hit the top of the gazebos next to the side screen at the back of that stand there and out onto the B field. So 57 now, just 20 balls for Vaisab Suryavanshi with 9 sixes.
Yeah, for those who stroke play of this belligerence, this kind, and also the finding the distance in the shots that he's hit, quite sensational. We're going to run out of superlatives and hyperboles. That's why I prefer to talk about my toothpick. And there's something quite out of the ordinary here now.
Could be. That's going to be 3, isn't it? Same place. Yes. Not quite as well struck as the second 6, but similar to the first one. Yeah, Majola, I'm not sure why he's burning it quite so full at the moment. It's not working. 6, 6, 6. 63 of 21, Suryavanshi.
So coming over the wicket has just given him the room to open up, maybe even just shift his right foot out of the way so that he has enough space for his backswing. I wonder if we shouldn't look to see, at least just try something different coming around the wicket. Maybe not be afraid of actually bowling that short of a length ball in at the chest. Wicket.
Hit over mid-off this time. Suryavanshi, I think he figured that the ball was going to be wide outside off stump, so he shuffled across his stumps a bit and found it was nice and full again and clubbed over mid-off for his first 4.
Well, at least he's broken the sequence. I thought we were going to see 6 sixes in a row.
Make sure you're concentrating, but these are the 6s in this over from Beanda Majola. And 3 in a row over mid-off. Wonderful strikes. Krooskamp to Suryavanshi. Sliced up into the heavens, into the covers. Man underneath it and taken.
Manak.
Oh, Michael Krooskamp. How well he's done with his first 7 deliveries for South Africa under 19, and now he has ended the Suryavanshi show. But what entertainment it's been. 68 of 24 balls.
Yeah, if there's anyone that's deserved the wicket, without a doubt, has been Michael Krooskamp. I did say earlier, if you continue to at least attack the body and keep it short at a good length, there's every chance that you're going to pick up a wicket. And there's a good lesson in that. So 68 of 24, 10 sixes and 1 4. I almost read it the other